Going on, guys? Austin here again for Plague and Outdoorsman with another gun review for you guys today. So today we are going to be taking a look at this Rock Island Armory Model 200. And before we do anything else, I'll show you that this is in fact clear. So, like I said, this is a Model 200 by Rock Island Armory. It is a 38 Special 6-shot revolver. And to be completely honest with you guys, this is a very great gun for the price. I picked this up on sale for $200, and I mean, for the price, it is does really well. Does everything that you need it to. It doesn't have the best finish on it or anything, but I mean, you can't really expect too much when you're only paying $200 for a revolver. So we're pretty much just going to get right into my review here. So I was at the range with this gun this past weekend, and I've taken this gun to the range a few times, but since I was just there, I figured I would do a review on it. So I guess we'll start off with the sights. You just got a ramp here in the front and then a little notch in the back. Pretty standard revolver type sights. I mean, they get the job done just fine. They're not overly hard to pick up, although they can be kind of hard to see at times, depending what kind of lighting you're in. So next, I guess I'll show you guys the lockup. You can see that this, has a pretty tight lockup. Just a little bit of wiggle there, which is good. You don't want it don't want your cylinder moving around too much. Other than that, we got on the cylinder here, you can see there's some marks on the front here from machining. So showing you again that this isn't the most well finished firearm you'll ever see, but for the price, you can't really expect a whole lot. One thing that I was very pleased with was the trigger on this thing. The double action trigger is, I'll show you right here, pretty incredible for a gun of this price range. So here you can see the hammer's back, or I meant single action trigger. So you got your hammer back, and then there's no take up at all. Just a nice break right there. So that is a great trigger, very light as well. Easy to aim it with that and stay on target and everything. The double action trigger is heavy, but not overly heavy, so that's kind of nice. You can definitely stage the trigger as well to know when it's going to fire and aim accordingly. So the cylinder on this thing turns clockwise, which is the opposite of a Smith & Wesson, which turns counterclockwise. I believe Colt revolvers also turn clockwise the same way as this. I'm not 100% on that though. So just going over again the finish and everything. You got your Rock Island logo here, and then on the grips as well. See Model 200 up here, 38 Special. Now, apparently you can shoot 38 Special plus P through this, but it's not recommended that you do it a lot. So if you're carrying this for self-defense, 38 Special plus P would be fine, because you're not going to be, shooting it all the time. But if you're just going to the range, you should probably just stick with normal 38 Special ammo, which is what I usually use. This is the ammo I usually use when I take to the range. Just Winchester 130 grain 38 Special. I'm a big fan of Winchester ammo, so that's usually the stuff I buy. This Winchester white box. So the grips on this thing are actually pretty nice. They're basically just hard plastic, but I actually do like these finger grooves. Normally I don't like finger grooves, but I feel with a revolver it just, I don't know, it just fits in your hand better than a semi-automatic would that has finger grooves. The grooves fit my hand pretty well, so that's obviously a good thing. And they are a little bit loose, if you can hear that. They are a little bit loose, but, and I mean that's not really going to affect anything. So this is all steel as well, so that's going to be contributing to the weight. This is pretty heavy. I mean, not like overly so, but a lot heavier than like a Smith & Wesson Airweight, obviously, which is like 14 ounces. This is significantly heavier than that. This is also significantly bigger. Alright, so also on this one, the cylinder release here, you pull it back and the cylinder swings out, unlike a Smith & Wesson, which you would push forward. I do prefer Smith & Wesson in that particular case because I just prefer pushing it forward. I feel like it's a lot easier to just take your thumb and push it forward than having to pull it back. But it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, $200 gun. They usually go for like $230, $240, I believe. So, I mean, pretty good gun for the money. If you're looking for a cheap revolver, I would definitely recommend this. Either this Model 200 or I believe the other one is the Model 206, which is basically the same thing, only with like a 2-inch barrel on it. This has a 4-inch barrel, so it's a little bit smaller, and then it also comes with a wood grip on it, thinner grip, and just overall smaller grip, so that makes it easier to conceal. But if you're just looking for like a range revolver or something for like home defense, this will do just fine. I haven't had any problems with it so far, and I've been to the range a few times. I mean, I haven't shot like a ton of rounds through it, but I mean, you shouldn't really have too many issues with a revolver. I guess that's pretty much going to be it for this video then. Don't really have too much else to say. Recoil on this thing is pretty minimal since you're only shooting 38 special and it's, you know, pretty heavy, so that's gonna soak up a bunch of that recoil. I haven't shot plus P through here, so I'm not sure how big of a difference that would make, but I don't think it would be too bad either way. So I guess that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this video. It's pretty much, you know, everything I had to go over about this particular gun. Yeah, I would recommend this. Anyone looking for a cheap revolver. Very good gun for the money. Just the only thing that's really like the downside of it is the finish on it. I mean, you can't really expect to have like a super good finish for the price, but I mean, as far as the function and everything goes, this is very nice functioning revolver, and especially, like I said before, the single action trigger is, you know, just pretty amazing for how cheap this gun is. I did not expect that when I first picked it up. So that's gonna wrap it up for this one. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to have another one of these coming your way in the next couple of weeks. I had to also go to the range, sometime before hunting season. I got a couple rifles I need to sight in, so I'll probably end up reviewing those as well. One of them I've had for quite a while, and then the other one is relatively new. So that's pretty much what's going to be going on. Might get out and do some fishing again here within the next couple of weeks. I'm going to want to get out a little bit before the hunting season start, and I'm always out hunting. So we're going to look to get a little fishing in before then, because let's see, what day is it today? August 5th. So yeah, we're about a month away from early goose season. So I'm going to be looking to get a little fishing in before then. So that's about all I have for you today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.